Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, January 25th, our word of the day is splurge. S-P-L-U-R-G-E. Splurge. Splurge is a 7-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs are words that show action, occurrence, or state of being. Splurge means to spend a lot of money on buying goods, especially expensive goods. In other words, spend money freely or extravagantly. To spend in an extravagant manner. To splurge is to indulge yourself. You can also go on a splurge if you spend a lot or act extravagantly in another way. Anyone might have a cupcake. If you have 10 cupcakes, that's a splurge. When you go on a splurge or are splurging, it usually applies to money. Splurging happens when you see a lot of things you want, or even one very expensive thing, and buy it, even though you might not be able to afford it. When you splurge, you're going wild in some way. A splurge is sometimes called a binge. Splurge is a versatile word that can be used in various contexts to convey the act of indulging or treating oneself extravagantly. Whether you are describing a personal experience, giving advice, or writing creatively, incorporating the word splurge can add depth and emphasis to your sentences. Here are some tips on how to effectively use this word in different scenarios. Personal experiences. When sharing a personal experience, you can use splurge to highlight a moment of indulgence or extravagance. For example, during my vacation, I decided to splurge on a luxurious spa treatment. After months of saving, I finally splurged on a designer handbag. Giving advice. If you want to offer suggestions or recommendations to someone, using splurge can emphasize the importance of treating oneself occasionally. For instance, if you're feeling stressed, I highly recommend splurging on a relaxing weekend getaway. Don't hesitate to splurge on a high-quality mattress. It's essential for a good night's sleep. Food and dining. When discussing food or dining experiences, splurge can be used to describe indulging in a delicious or extravagant meal. Consider the following examples. On special occasions, it's worth splurging on a fancy restaurant to savor a gourmet meal. If you're a chocolate lover, don't miss the opportunity to splurge on a decadent dessert. Fashion and shopping. In the realm of fashion and shopping, splurge is often used to describe purchasing luxury or high-end items. Here are a couple of examples. Sometimes, it's worth splurging on a timeless piece of clothing that will last for years. She couldn't resist splurging on a pair of designer shoes she had been eyeing for months. Creative writing. When writing creatively, splurge can be used to add vividness and depth to your descriptions. It can help create a sense of opulence or excess. Consider the following sentence. The protagonist, overwhelmed by her newfound wealth, decided to splurge on a lavish mansion. Remember, when using the word splurge, it is essential to consider the context and ensure that it aligns with the intended meaning. Additionally, be mindful of the tone and style of your writing to ensure that the word fits naturally within the sentence. Similar words include indulgence, self-indulgence, binge, spree, bender, showy, display, showing off. Examples of sentences using splurge are: if I win the lottery, I can splurge and buy anything I want. Bill is saving his money so he can splurge on his vacation. Charlotte made a rare splurge on an expensive bottle of perfume. Should I splurge on the really nice camera or just buy one of the cheap models? As soon as Jake receives his tax refund, he's going to splurge and buy both an Apple Watch and an iPhone. Since Marie barely has enough money for rent, she isn't able to splurge on expensive clothes right now. Make sure to save this new word, splurge, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!